YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, the best third/fourth tier Pokemon Go battler in the world, coming at you with a viewer submission video for the Love Cup. So Love Cup and Matcha League Open is on. So if you have any videos and you'd like to submit them, link in the description below. But this video is submitted. I'm not going to pronounce the name because I do not know if there's a I do not know if there's a special way to pronounce that, or you just smashed the keyboard and went with whatever. So thank you for the submission. Uh, Talonflame, Electrode, Scrafty. And I think this may have been one of the first teams that I had suggested using when I did it last season. I'm not quite sure. I wanted to try Talonflame. I found it a little more of a hindrance just because how many rock type users there were in this league. And then Electrode has an amazing safe swap, and then Scrafty is pretty good in the back. It's a pretty good counter user. As long as you don't see Charm, like you should do pretty okay because like Foul Plays hit pretty well in most situations, and then counter Power Punch can ramp up pretty quickly. So let's take a look at some battles. Again, this happened last Love Cup, but Love Cup just happened, right? So it's easy for me to show. I know someone in the comments be like, you shouldn't showcase stuff that's not relevant. I'm like, rank 20 versus pretty much any other rank is relevant, and nothing has changed with the meta, and it's the same cup. So we're going to keep showcasing these battles, even from the past, because nothing has changed. So we Flame Charge. Good show of the Brave Bird. You are ramped up a bit. Electrode is going to hurt. Um, Electrode was basically one of the best safe swaps in Love Cup because you had, in most situations, the discharge did extremely well. Building up to the Hyper Beam, I like that. You build up to the Hyper Beam and then just go straight Volt Switch. A straight discharge. They shield. Holy man. They shield. You're going to shield back because I think you want to try and get to this Hyper Beam. Force their last shield. Gonna just go straight discharge. If I were them, I may let this go. Okay, so they did end up shielding, so I guess good bait there. Except they're now gonna outpace you. So yeah, good try. I like that. I saw you press. That was actually pretty well done. Except you just kind of got caught in the. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. So I like that you tried to volt switch and then transfer the damage to Scrafty, but it just didn't work. And then I don't know about switching into Talonflame here for that exact reason that just happened right there. You still had to lose this. Yeah, you still lost. I think you probably just ramp up a Scrafty and have Scrafty as your win con. Because basically what just happened was kind of what I thought would happen. Blaziken comes in, takes you low. You're now behind here. And what do they have left? Talonflame. So this game is over. Yeah, I think if you tried to like ramp up and then maybe had like foul play to like force shields and then maybe get to a flame charge or brave bird, you would have had a better shot. But good first game there. Talonflame against Dredigon. So this is not a good matchup because these claws are going to add up quick and you are resisted. They are resisting all of the moves. So they catch on a Clefable. Oof. So, and they shield. Um, Electrode here obviously is a good idea because you're pretty low with the Talonflame. And obviously Scrafty is not a good matchup here. So you gotta go back to back discharges here. Throw the discharge right away. Oh, game, come on. Come on, game. Okay. Gotta go Talonflame. Yep. Throw, even if it comes back in, just throw whatever. Make her go. Oh. So Scrafty's gonna have to sweep here. But Scrafty sweeping here is actually a pretty good scenario to be in, quite honestly. Because it looks like they're doing rock too. So this is just an easy counter down. Um, go straight power punch. I would go straight power punch. So I'd shield. And then I just go straight power punch because their dragon, which does not resist counter, like fighter. So if you just ramp up your counter and power punches, you can just take this out with ease. It won't matter because they cannot do anything against you here. But yeah, that's why Scrafty is pretty good in this meta. Like if you don't run into a charmer, like Scrafty can do extremely well. But there are charmers as we see. So Talonflame is a nice answer for charmer. Yeah, I would just ramp up right away because Talonflame with energy and ramped up is pretty insane. Yeah, you may have to shield here, but I would just go for the farm down and shield. Yep, okay, I like what you're doing so far. You're gonna be loaded with energy coming out, as long as they don't come with like a Meg cargo or something. But even then, you're already ramped up once. So it's still doing okay chip damage. Melodic. So you either swap right away or you just go down to Scrafty. Okay. And I'm surprised you didn't go Electrode, because Electrode is a pretty good safe swap. I guess your thought process is um, if they have a Charmer in the front, they're unlikely to have a Charmer in the back too. So getting ahead on energy here is okay. Um, yeah, these are going to add up pretty quickly though. And you had such a good matchup with your Electrode there because it's water. So you are going to go down here. So now you have to come Electrode anyways. Got that? Yeah, now you got to take a move too. So yeah, I would probably just come in Electrode next time and just start getting like Volt's discharge does pretty quick too. Plus voltages are super effective. And they had a Porygon in the back, so you would have had amazing alignment. Um, you do. You're at pretty much two discharges, which would take it out anyways. I mean, yeah, I guess you can grab a shield here. Like, I think two discharges probably would have taken it out anyways. Probably one discharge from this rank, quite honestly. Porygon is extremely glass. Porygon is so glassy. It's so glassy. And they tried to lock on down, which was not happening. So, sort of a rough lead here because these confusions are going to add up and you're just throwing resistant moves here. Throw in the Bale into Scrafty. Or, no, I keep saying Scrafty, and you did actually come Scrafty. Um, but I don't know if I come Scrafty here. If they are smart with team building, they probably have. So, yeah, that's just resistance. Okay. I was about to say they probably have something that deals with Scrafty here in the back. So, I think you come. Like, you're playing with fire coming Scrafty as a safe swap when they could have a Charmer in the back. Like, that's why I hate safe switching Scrafty or Obstacle and stuff like that, because then you're just like walled, worst case scenario. So I think Electrode is your safe swap. Also, if you have, um, if you have, I guess they could have an answer for Electrode too. I was about to say, because if they have um, Slow King here, they are likely have an answer to Scrafty in the back, because Scrafty is like one of the hardest punishes here. So try and go for the move. They shield. Yeah, I guess it was expected that. So now they're gonna just power punch and ramp up, and you're in trouble here. Yeah, it looks like this is a loss here. Yeah, so I think you need to start say swapping Electrode, and oh yeah, you're gonna get a Brave Bird off here. Well, I think you're gonna be. They still have Pokemon left, so I think you're gonna be too low in the back here, anyways. Oh, the Incinerate versus Confusion animations there. Closer than I thought it'd be. So Gyarados is obviously an amazing lead here. They're going to come in Electrode, getting that GBL. Whoa, getting real GPL lag here. How long can we go? Okay, the good news is it looks like they were in the same situation because your Talonflame does not look like it picked up any damage there. So it looks like it was a lag out on both sides. I do like the power punch um, just starting to ramp up here. You can eat one Volt Switch. That's fine. Or Discharge. Because you've already shielded one, so it's not going to be a Hyper Beam, it's just going to be Discharge. So you can probably just counter down all the way. Yeah, have a move in case you need to throw the Foul Play at something. Which they have the Ariados probably going to come back in and start farming, because that's what I would do. We're going to go back-to-back Foul Plays here. Oh, yeah, you got to throw quicker. So now we got Shield Up, Cross Poison unnecessarily. Attack Rise too. See, if I were them now, I would not shield. Yeah, if I were them, because they have a ramped up, not a ramped up area, I don't care about that. Because they know you have Talonflame, which is just going to light you up, and it's a slow bro in the back. and you just took out their Scrafty. See, if I were them, oh, I mean, I guess you have Electrode for it, so it wouldn't matter. If I were them, I would have tried and gone 2 shielded Slowbro for the win here. Do not grab a shield. Gonna grab it here. They've got to just farm down and come out with like 100 energy to start throwing at whatever comes in. Um, they're gonna have at least one move, maybe two on this. But yeah, I know what you're thinking there. So what I think you have to try and do is do what I mentioned in a video a while, because they're gonna have almost two here. Yeah. So what you're gonna have to do is try and do that sort of advanced play that I mentioned, where you come in with Electrode and then immediately swap into Scrafty and hope that they threw, so that energy is absorbed on Scrafty. That was kind of your only win condition there once they started farming down that much. Melodic, there we go. Good answer to Melodic. You can take a Surf. Or if you want to shield, yeah. I mean, you could have taken a Surf, but if you want to just shield to keep switch advantage on the Clefable, yeah. I actually think that's maybe a better play, quite honestly, because these waterfalls are going to add up. Like they're going to really add up. So you would have been taken out. On yeah, double shield. I think you're yeah. This is the right play. You need to. I forgot they have the Clefable in the front, so you need to preserve switch. So you got to throw the move right away because one charm is going to take you out. Yeah, there's no point of going. You're already at a hyper beam. There's no point of going up anymore. Just throw the move. So get this off. This will do some pretty good chip damage. Yeah, they do shield. Be now ramped up, so this is good. So even if this doesn't KO, it's gonna put it low enough that a counter from a Scrafty will KO. And you realize that. See, but what you did, I mean, you did just transfer some charm damage there onto your Scrafty, which is a lot of damage to transfer. I think I maybe would have just stayed in and took it on the Talonflame. They're gonna ramp up here, I'm assuming. Or a punch, yeah, just do any chip damage because now it's within one incinerate. Plus, this actually may take it out. Let's see. Is one incinerate going to take it out before they get to a move? It is. Just. So I think we have like one, maybe two more battles here. This is essentially what I expected with Talonflame. Like, it has some play, and then other times it's just when you see Rock throw make her go, you're just in huge trouble. Yeah, this matchup is annoying, the mirror match, because there's no point of throwing a Brave Bird first. Because if you throw the Brave Bird, like then like a flame charge does a ton. So double baits there, both trying to sneaking through the extra one. They may Brave Bird and bail. And you do, and you recognized it. So Sea King, so they're double weak to Electrode, right? Talonflame and Sea King is double weak to Electrode, so that's an interesting team comp. Drill Run, ooh, yeah. You can again early 2000 range, so um start throwing charge moves. Politely saying that. Appreciate the submission, but yeah, you're going throw the charge move, throw the charge move, especially like Scrafty when you want to ramp up here. You're someone must have told you at one point in your because now you just gone down with energy too. Um, I think they have a shield. No. Whoa, they let it go. I mean, it doesn't matter. They still have one left here. I think someone during your training or when you first started said make sure you always have extra energy, get to 100 energy or something like that. Because there's a few times that you've now gone down with energy or had to shield unnecessarily because you've gone way too high up on energy. So I think you just need to start throwing. When you have that charge move, you don't need to throw it right away on the two shiny blue balls. Um, you don't need to throw it. Yes, I'm aware what that sounds like. Um, you don't need to throw it right away. Like you don't need to throw it right as soon as you get to the charge moves, but lands the beam, so you have the Ariados lined up on your Talonflame, which is nice. Just do some chip damage here. That's fine, let it go. Um, yeah, you've gone down with that energy multiple times now. Nothing can hurt you here, so you can, I mean, not that a cross poison won't hurt you, but it's a slow bro, so this game's over because there's nothing they can do to throw anything at you here. And these foul plays are going to basically one shot. So yeah, thanks for the submission. If you have any videos that you like to submit, I really want to showcase level 50 Pokemon. If you have Master League battles level 50, please submit them. I would love to showcase them because I've never played in the open league and I would love to at least see what it's like. So that's it. Thanks for watching. And I will hope you guys enjoy that. And I will see you guys Love Cup one more week, Master League one Love Cup. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.